Okay. So this is Chris Hyatt, It'sJustMovies.com. I am here with the makers of Real Badmen.
Real Bold Badmen.
Real Bold Badmen, sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
We have Joe Siebert. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Hi, I'm Joe Siebert. I directed Real Bold Badmen.
Hi, I'm John Pope. I was the director of photography.
And Derek Youri. I was grip, gaffer, and lighting.
Okay, so we're going to do a couple of quick questions. First of all, how did you guys find each other and decide to make this movie?
Well, we all actually were co-workers at a company called Stonecap Productions in North Canton, and I knew Len from a couple of years back in high school. He came to a student film of mine and just connected that way, and the time came. I wanted to make a documentary. I got involved with this group about making short documentaries of interesting people in Stark County where we're from, and so I thought of Len, who is the subject of Bold Badmen, and asked these guys if they were down with being a part of it, and they were, and so we went from there.
All right, and I gotta ask, 1949 with 8mm compared to what we're doing now with a laptop and a microphone.
Right.
It's like there's got to be a humbling factor to achieving what Len did.
Oh, big time.
Compared
Sure.
to what we're doing, point and shoot.
John, you can speak to that.
Well, as far as the shooting goes, sorry, all right, good here. As far as the shooting goes, like, it crossed my mind a couple times to actually want to shoot Super 8, but kind of incorporating that in the film, but we had no budget, and we had some resources with with some digital cameras, and we decided to try and capture it in the best way possible as far as maintaining a look that kind of bridged the gap between then and now. So I would have liked to, film would have been awesome, but like I said, we didn't have the budget to do it.
And that just speaks to the skill. You guys had no budget, and yet you guys cut this together digitally, I assume, or
yeah. It's the whole beg, borrow, and steal factor that never stops for indie filmmaking.
You find ways to make it happen.
Now, I gotta ask: is there a sequel to Real Bold Badmen or a reboot of this to come?
That's kind of an interesting question. Not, I don't think for the documentary per se, but
Not yet.
there are talks of a dream of ours is to someday do a feature film version of Len's film Bold Badmen, which was his short film that was 18 minutes long. They did in 1949, and to write a feature-length script for Bold Badmen, the feature. We're talking about it. It would be a cool thing to do. So who knows? It could be revamped someday.
If you could pull it off, who would you want to play the lead?
I don't know. Who do you think, John?
We had discussed Leo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
So any Leo haters can not worry about it.
They can beat it.
But
He's good enough for
yeah.
Martin Scorsese. He's good enough for me.
Yeah, case in point.
All right, and then are there any comments you guys want to throw in on the making of being in Akron? Well, this is guys' hometown more or less.
Right. Yeah. We're from North Canton, just a little bit south of here, so that was super cool to be here. My biggest comment is that Len, he 60 years ago made these films, and it was really cool to get to see, especially in his state. He, is terminal with brain cancer, and he's just really weak right now, but he was good enough to be able to come tonight and to see actually for the first time his film screened in front of a live audience. He's never actually been in a theater with an audience watching his film, and to be able to tell his story with my own documentary, but then to provide an opportunity for him to see an audience watch his film and have his family there. I don't honestly think it could have been any more meaningful than it was tonight.
Well,
Yeah. Oh, sorry.
No.
I was just gonna say I second that. Like, tonight was a huge reward to be able to see Len attend the festival, and that in itself was enough for me to give and sacrifice our time and our resources, and we're always doing crazy projects, and we don't really have that much time to be doing things like this, but we
We did it though.
we do it because we want to and because we love it. It's our passion. So the fact that we can have that spirit with Len, him and his brothers, they had the same passion, I think, even up to this day.
Excellent, guys. Thanks so much for sharing your thoughts.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks a lot, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Bold Badmen.
Bold Badmen playing at the Akron Art Film Festival. Chris Hyatt, it's justmovies.com. Deuces.